you can be placing those implants, you can be taking those teeth out, you can be grafting those sockets, and you could be placing implants immediately into extraction sites. You can do the surgical work as well as the restorative element of implant dentistry. We will definitely simplify and demystify everything that we share with you. Maybe 5, 6, 7 implant cases will pay for the entire core curriculum. How many implant cases are you referring out from your practice in a given month and year? Think about it. One implant case. Let's say we start with an extraction of a lower first molar. That case typically will result in either a socket graft or an immediate implant placement. Let's take the socket graft scenario. There's income lost right there, on average $1,500 or more, to be followed approximately 4 months later by a single root form implant. Very straightforward, especially if it's out of the aesthetic zone. And there's a price tag for that as well. So if you add those two items together, lost revenue is significant over time. So why lose out on that when in fact you can be placing those implants, you can be taking those teeth out, you can be grafting those sockets, and you could be placing implants immediately into extraction sites. As an example, now that's just one. We have 4 comprehensive modules, very intensive 3-day modules that will allow you to do much more than what I just shared with you. The detail of incision lines, for example, how to make appropriate incisions, the importance of even a millimeter or 2 being off, especially in the aesthetic zone, of how you prepare those incisions can make all the difference in the success of your case. So, in terms of pure economics, once again, what are we losing out on? Significant revenue, no question. But above and beyond that is the importance of personal growth, because this really, there's no price tag on that. I don't think any of us want to just more or less stand still in our practice. I mean, everything in nature is either growing or dying. The growth element is very important. And what you will have experienced after these 4 modules is something that really we can't put a price tag on. We can't. But if we tried to, in terms of just pure numbers, I would say that maybe 5, 6, 7 implant cases will pay for the entire core curriculum. So think about this investment in yourself and for your patients, because at the end of the day, it's a true win-win. For our patients, think about it. They will benefit immensely by having everything done under one roof, i.e. in your office. You can do the surgical work as well as the restorative element of implant dentistry. So you can offer for your patients, again, under one roof, the surgical protocols to follow as well as the restorative, and thus allow that patient to stay in one place and benefit immensely from that, from convenience certainly, and in turn you benefit from an economic perspective, no question about that one, and most importantly, the growth element. I can't emphasize how important lifelong learning is for all of us. I have invested more than 120 plus hours a year my entire career, all 40 plus years of my practice, to continue education. I have passion for what I do. I love to learn. I love to share my knowledge with you, my colleagues. So again, this item of economics, if you will, is so important and at the heart of what we will be able to share with you during these 4 modules as we demystify all of the different concepts of implant-based surgical reconstruction.